in the best of moods this morning, and I owe you all a video, so here I am. I had planned for my next video to be based off of relationship advice, but because I'm not feeling that right now, and if I do that video, I'm not going to have nothing positive to say because of the mood that I am in. So I'm going to skip over that, because the last thing I'm going to do right now is sit and bash anybody on my vlog. And that's another thing. I know that it is pronounced vlog. I am choosing to say vlog because I am choosing to do something different. So instead, this video will be about what women do to sacrifice, because I have noticed lately that a lot of you males forgetting or never really realized it in the beginning, and it's one of the two, and 80% of y'all never fucking realized it in the beginning. Now, you have to be some sort of hypocrite to, and I'm not bashing y'all. I'm not bashing y'all at all. I'm speaking my mind. So y'all can choose to, if I have male viewers, which I don't know whether I do or don't. If I do, you all can choose to sit this video out because y'all don't want to hear what I have to say. I really don't care. I'm still going to say what I have to say. Or y'all can choose to watch and take heed into what I'm saying. You have to be some sort of huge ass hypocrite to have so much respect and so much love and decency towards your mom and not have none for females. So hear me again. You have to be some sort of hypocrite to have so much love, respect, and decency for your mom and not have any for any females. And I'm saying this because, now don't get me wrong, that's your mother, who you've seen sacrifice, who you've seen stress, who you've seen go through shit. So you know things, you've seen things, and you watched her get through shit. So by all means, that's almighty high. You get what I'm saying? I'm not taking that away, and I respect that by all means. But you cannot respect your mom and not respect females. Your mom is a female. So all those things that you grew up saying your mom do, that female you with, or those females that you disrespect, that walk past you every day that you call bitches, or the females that you text and call hoes, or your joints, we are doing the same thing. Oh, my bitch, my shorty. No, you're a queen, nigga. That's what the fuck I am. I'm your queen. And if you feel like that the female that you are with or the females that you see nowadays are not conducting themselves as queens, what do you think we see? We ain't seeing no kings. Unless they older guys who are like in their 80s. They know how to conduct themselves like kings because they come from an era where that is taught and that is praised. It's 2018, so we don't see much of that, because nowadays what's praised is being a whore or being a drug dealer and how much money you get or how much money you can get off a nigga. That's what's praised in 2018. And it's sad to say that this generation has no hope. The next generation has no hope, but I'm not here to preach. As I said, we women sacrifice as the same as your mom did, the same as you all's mothers did. We women sacrifice, but y'all don't care to see that because y'all didn't come out our pussy. So in y'all minds, y'all don't gotta respect us. Yes, the fuck you do. And I'm not gonna make nobody give me respect. I'm just gonna let my actions reflect. And you choose whether you gonna do that or not. And if you're not, by all means, you ain't gotta be in my life. I don't gotta deal with nobody. Anything that I choose to do is because I choose to do it. Keyword, choose, with a capital CHOOSE. I'm choosing because I'm grown. I have the choice to make, and I can decide, and I make all of my decisions. No one makes them for me. No one has a gun to my head doing anything for me. So anything I decide to say out my mouth is something that I decided to say out my mouth because I'm grown. Anything that I decide to do is because I decided to do it because I'm grown. You get what I'm saying? There's no way you can be a father to your daughter and have no respect for females. You have to be some sort of hypocrite, as I said in the beginning, So the same things you don't want done to your mother, your sister, your aunt, your grandmoms, your aunts. If I could have sworn I just said aunts, but I'm gonna say it again. Your aunts, your daughters, the same thing that y'all don't want done to them. These other niggas don't want done to their peoples either. Their female peoples. They don't want that shit done to them either. But y'all continue to do it and do whatever y'all feel is necessary, whatever the fuck y'all feel y'all want to do to us females, and not realizing the stress that we go under. And this is not to say that males don't go through stress. This is not to say that males don't sacrifice. Males don't go through things. Males don't, are not sitting here with the same issues that a lot of our females today have. This is not to say that. But I am a female, and I'm speaking from a female's perspective. I don't have a male sitting next to me to give y'all this perspective right now. So I'm literally just speaking off a female's perspective. Hang with me here. We go through a lot. Birth, periods, rape, and any other fucking thing else that we got going on in our minds, and nobody's sitting here asking, you okay? How was your day? You doing good today? What's on your mind? Want to talk? Nobody's sitting here doing that. So any feelings that we have, if we vent, it's because we chose to. So we don't know if motherfuckers want to hear it or not, but we saying it because we know we need to get it out. And a lot of us are no longer saying it because we tired of saying it. But y'all not hearing me. Y'all got ears and y'all listening, but y'all not hearing me. And I'm not trying to preach again, because this ain't no fucking sermon and this ain't church. I just want y'all to understand, we go through a lot. We sacrifice a lot. Birth. Females are dying from this shit. We go in there with perfect bodies, come out, and we looking at ourselves in the mirror like, where it go? Where did I go wrong? So sitting here looking at our blessings, but we don't even feel good about ourselves no more. And our men can tell us every day what y'all love about our bodies. But it's not so much as about y'all. And words can mean a lot if you have those same actions behind those words. If you are saying things and there's no action behind it, it's hard for us females to understand or respect, trust any of that. Any of what you're saying. Because I know me personally, I'm a female that's based off action. I don't like words because anybody can say some things and throw some words around. Do you mean it? We go through a lot. We go through a lot. I don't know if I said, which I doubt that I did, but I have 3 children. I have 4. But my first son died due to birth complications, a lot of birth complications. So I have 3 living children. I started having kids at 14 years old. By the time I was 20, I had 3 children. So you can imagine, and again, any choice I make is on me. So I'm not sitting here regretting any decision I made, even as a kid. I love my children dearly, and I would never take it back. Don't get me wrong. It took me a minute to sit and stop doing the what ifs. What if I would have waited? What if I would have stayed in school? Because I was a dropout and all of that shit. And I'm not even here to sit here and tell my story or none of that. I'm just simply saying this is another thing that females go through. So again, any choice I made was the choice that I made. I decided to make, and I decided to go through. So I have 3 children. So just imagine at the age of 14 how hard that is. It's women out here 40. And they are beyond stress with their children. So imagine at 14 how I felt. Imagine that from 14 to here today at 24, how I still feel. And I'm not sitting here saying that I'm harboring any feelings, any ill feelings towards anybody, because any hurt that I had in my heart, I let it go. Because I started to become hateful. And that's the last thing I want to do. You hold hate in your heart, you make your own life miserable. And I'm not about to live miserable as fuck due to bad decisions that someone else chose to make, with me. Or how a person decided to treat me and handle me. I'm not about to be miserable all my life based off of someone else's decision about how they wanted to act towards me. But again, y'all don't get that we sacrifice and we go through a lot and we stress. Because in my situation right now, My fiance is the breadwinner right now. I'm not working right now. But even with not working, I don't think that you males realize that being a mom is a full-time job. So if you are working right now and you're a mom, you have two jobs. The job that you get paid for, and don't get me wrong, being a mother is very fucking rewarding. So you get paid for that too. But there are some days where it's just like, damn, I'm tired. Damn, I want to lay here. Damn, I'm tired of these kids calling my name. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. And again, as I said in the beginning, ain't nobody asking you, are you okay? Asking us, are we okay? You good? You want to talk? You want to vent? What's on your mind? How was your day? What you do today? Ain't nobody asking us that. And if it is, more praise to you. I'm happy for you. Thank God you got that. I get it. Handy. And it feels wonderful on the off chances that I do get it. It feels lovely. To those men that work and feel like that because they work, that as far as they female, everything should be handed to them. Because she's home and you're at work. She's home with your children and you at work. So at the end of that week or them 2 weeks that you work, you getting a check. At the end of this week or those 2 weeks, kids are still yelling my name through the house. I still gotta get uniforms out. I still gotta iron uniforms. I still gotta do laundry. I still gotta wash dishes. I still gotta clean the house 24 motherfucking times because your kids keep fucking it up. I still gotta sit and tell my kids that I'm tired and wait for daddy to get home and ask him. Because I'm tired. But because y'all work and y'all get up and y'all leave out the house every day, we ain't doing shit. Being a mother is a full-time job. And I really think that no one knows that better than a full-time mother or a full-time fucking father. You will never fully understand it until you are doing everything on your own. And I'm not sitting here saying it. I'm not doing everything on my own. I'm not at all. My kid's dad helps. He is very active in their lives. We all live together in the household together. I'm just simply speaking on the things that females get tired of. The repetitive things, even that comes with relationship issues. I got a problem with you, you got a problem with me, but we can't work it out because we can't fucking communicate. Everything that is supposed to be just simply communicating is an argument. Everything that is simple that should be given is an argument. So you come home at the end of the day and you want your feet rubbed. You want your bath, water ran. You want food on the table. Damn, I've been with your kids all day. I want my feet rubbed. I want my back rubbed. I want a bath ran for me. I want food on the table too. I want all of these things too. Because just because you go out here and you doing a 9 to 5, you think that you are more deserving of that. That's not fair. And that's cliche to sit and say it ain't fair. But it's not fucking fair. It's not fair. Because as women, we sacrifice. Males sacrifice too, but again, I'm a female and I don't have a male sitting next to me to give you all a male's perspective right now. So I'm going to speak on what we as women do. And maybe in the next video, when it comes to relationship advice, my fiance can sit next to me and tell y'all what it is he feel about this and that when it comes to what males do. But right now, this ain't that. So if you don't want to watch, cut the fucking video off. You ain't got to watch. This is simply about females. And I just want y'all to listen to me. I didn't hit all the key points. And maybe I will sometime down the line. Just like maybe I won't wait so late to get y'all a second video.